In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the August Goddess Provisions box. And I'm really excited. If you guys want to see what's in this box, then stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe so that we'll never miss out on another unboxing video again. It's really hot here, so if I'm sweaty and my hair is like extra greasy, I'm kind of waiting for it to be a little bit greasy so I can dye it. So excuse that. But it's also super hot here and I have my lights on and everything. So I will be a little bit shiny. Plus I got my incense going, I did an offering and everything. It's gonna be hot in my room today. I'm fine with it. But today we're going to be unboxing the Goddess Provisions August box. I am so excited for this. So, okay, before we get into it, I want to tell you guys a few things about Goddess Provisions. They are about $33 a month. But if you get like a 6-month or 1-month plan, they do give you a discount. There's about 7 to 10 full-size products in here. And if you guys have been watching all of my unboxings, you know sometimes you pay only $33 something a month for the box, but you get like 100, 200, sometimes, I'm not kidding, like $300 worth of stuff. So I'm really excited. Let's get into the box. Also, something really interesting is that they plant a tree for every box that is sold. And I really love that because the area that I live in, it's covered with trees. And the area that I moved out of didn't have as much trees. And I've noticed my love of trees has just really grown ever since I moved out here. It's more of like a tree-filled neighborhood than where I used to live all my life. So it's interesting, and you find new loves and you find new ways to respect nature, right? So when you open the box, this is what it looks like. Something fell out, and that's the first thing we're going to pull out. Now, you guys know that when I do these unboxings, I always go to the bottom of the box to pull out a card. Yeah, here's the card. So these cards I put on my fridge. Actually, just the other Saturday, I just redid my entire fridge and I put all of these on my fridge or my bathroom mirror. And this says, ask and you shall receive. So this one I probably put on my bathroom mirror. So every time I brush my teeth, wash my face, you see. Ask and you shall receive. Reminder to yourself. Sometimes you gotta just remind yourself to do specific things, right? So when you turn the card over, they give you like what's in the box and also discount codes from their shop and everything. So I have not seen anything. Even though I glanced at it, I didn't see anything, but we're gonna get into it. The first thing that I see here is really pretty. So this looks like a, you know those things that you hang in your car? Natural air freshener vanilla scent. Let's see how strong this is. So I don't smell it out of the box, but let's see. Yes. I think I'm gonna hang this over my bed tonight. That's the first thing that I could think of doing this because the star card for me in tarot, this is a star card in tarot. What it means to me is ancestors and a wish granted. So what I would do, it has a star on both sides. And so what I would do is write my intention, write my wish all over the card. 1 wish, 2 wish, 3 wish, 10 wishes, however much you can fit. And then you let it kind of hang somewhere until the scent blows away naturally from the air and the wind and the atmosphere and all that stuff. And so that's how I would use this. If you guys want a shorts with like air freshener magic, let me know, because I can show you guys how to do it. There is a power in it, especially when it's something so natural like this, and also something where there's just, if you guys can see that, see the star card? It's just, it's so symbolic. Like the star card has been used for thousands and thousands of years. And thousands or hundreds of years, and there's so much symbolism in it, and it's been, every time somebody reads tarot and the star comes up, that energy gets like fed. And so this card has been fed. Can you imagine how many people have read tarot And every time this card has popped up, like it's insane. So you're tapping into that energy of the star, which is a wish granted, and tapping into your ancestors. And the star is the card of Aquarius, and we are coming into an Aquarius full moon. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading this video before the full moon or after the full moon, but it's very interesting how it's so close to the full moon. So the next thing that I see here is Holy Santo, the tea. Taro fruit blend, loose leaf herbal tea. So here's what it looks like, and here's what it is. So it is, where's the ingredients? Lemon peels, orange peels, rose hips, and hibiscus flower. This is a tea that would be really, really good to drink if you're trying to open your roads, to decompress, to get rid of stress, to get rid of anxiety, to get courage, to get libido, to get love energy, and just to cleanse any kind of energy within yourself too. So this is really, really nice. I'm very excited. Let me know if you guys want me to do like shorts with these teas and what they would look like, how they taste. Maybe I could do like a little review. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, but this is really nice. Now, I forgot to do the price on those things. So this right here is a $6 value, which I think that's a very, very good affordable price. And this is a air freshener by Ann Nguyen. And if you go on their website, they have more stuff, like more, I guess they have more. And then they have this. This is the Holy Santo, the tea. And this is a $10 value. And they also give you a code that gives you like certain percentage off. So I think it's really nice to get these boxes because like if you do like the tea, you can go into the company website and be like, I want to try this from this tea because I like this tea. So I really like that. But let's put this away. And then the next thing that I see here is, it's a sticker of the world card. Okay, do you see that right there? So, you know what? I'm probably going to tell you really quickly the story about the world card. So, from all of my decks, so about 10 years ago, I had this dog on my vision board. And this dog had like he looked kind of like the Joker or like Batman, just like black around his eyes like this. And then the rest of his face was white. He was like a husky. And I put him on my vision board about 10 years ago. And about 2 years ago, I adopted a dog, and I'm very, very afraid of commitment. Mind you, when I went to adopt the dog, I threw up in the car ride to adopt the dog because I was so scared of committing to a dog. But when I got the dog, now he is my life, my savior. He is my hero. He's like, oh my God, this dog is so freaking beautiful. And when he was younger, he actually, of all my decks, they were all laid out at my table. I had just done a reading and I was like, I'll pick it back up tomorrow morning. And he took the world card and he chewed it up. And till this day, from that deck, if you guys follow me on my channel, I will still read from that deck. And sometimes you guys will see the world card pop up and it had holes in it. It has bite marks in it. But he took that card and he started chewing it up, and that's the only card that he took. And for me, like the world card symbolizes and signifies a manifestation, a wish granted, something coming into fruition, something that you wanted, something you put into your brain that is gonna come true. And for me, it was him, because I put a dog that looked just like him, and a dog like that is very hard to come across. Okay, he looks very different. He's very beautiful, and so when he took the card. And he ruined it. According to some people, they would say he ruined it. But for me, I feel like he blessed it. And even though there's a big, gigantic hole in that card, I still use it till this day to read. And I just feel like this world card, it's very interesting. It's very pretty. And I'm going to probably put it like in an album next to his picture. Just because I have so much symbolism against... His name is Klaus. And Klaus in the world. So I'm going to do that. And then let's see. I don't think that the sticker is on here. Yeah, the sticker's not on here. But the next thing that we see here comes in, oh, okay, it's like a tapestry. And this, oh my God, I love when, Goddess Provisions sends the most beautiful tapestries I have ever, like, oh my goodness, so different, so unique. I have them all over. This is my like filming room and my tarot room, my reading room, my work room. So I have everything Goddess Provisions ever got me. I have them all over my room. I have a year-long calendar that they gave me that's infused with selenite. I have a moon phase, every moon phase that is like engraved with selenite. And then I have every single moon phase like in a banner. And then I have a gold set, and it's all from Goddess Provisions. And it popped my room. Like, it made my room feel majestic and nice. And like every moon phase, I can like, listen, there's a lot of ways you can do magic with anything. So if, say, a moon phase is for getting rid of something, I could take a Post-it note, put my intention on it, rub my oils on it, stick the Post-it note on that moon phase, whether I want to attract it or take it away. Of course, you're going to have to like research your moon phases and stuff like that, but I just felt like sharing that with you guys. But look at this. How cute. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm sure it's infused with something. Tarot altar cloth. So no, it's not infused with any herb or anything. It's a $22 value, but they also give you their Instagram and their website information. But this is really, really cute. And I would probably put this somewhere very like near my cards, near my altar, something like that. Or like if I'm doing an offering, I like to have a cloth underneath my offering. So I would probably like to use this as a cloth underneath a plate of food or whatever I am offering. So that's kind of how I would use that. Now the next thing that I see in here looks like a box. Now this is a first for Goddess Provisions. They usually don't send anything like this. What is this? It's a really pretty box. Do you guys see the engravings and everything in the box? I hope you guys can. So you open it like this. It's magnet. And when you open it, it says, ask and you shall receive. I think that's a whole theme. Oh, I see what it is. It's a tarot deck holder. It's a tarot deck holder, which is really nice because I've started to go out more to parks and stuff like that, walking and just trying to get out of the house a little bit more. And I take my tarot decks, but I put them in like a baggie, or like I'll put a rubber band around them, or like a hair scrunchie or hair tie around them. But I think this is going to be really, really nice. Ask and you shall receive. Really nice tarot deck. I'm very, very excited about this because now I can travel with my decks safe. So this is a $22 value. No. Hold on. It's a $35 value, and it's a vegan leather magnetic tarot case. Very, very pretty. Now, I see why they sent me that, because so Goddess Provisions has this thing where every few boxes they'll send you tarot or oracle cards. Now I have an entire deck that is almost full. It's a thick deck, and every single deck that they do, it's like themed to 12 zodiac cards, or a few herbs, or it'd be like color magic, just number magic. Like there's so many things. Like I love them, and they're trading cards, so you could like trade them with other Goddess Provision members. But I keep them all because I want to make the entire deck, because when I pull from this deck, it's so nice because it tells you the zodiac, the herb, a bunch of other stuff, the crystal, like this. They're good. They're really, really good. Now, I haven't looked at the deck yet, but it is, let me show you guys, if you guys can see. Can you see? This is the world. Isn't that funny? I just got the world and I pulled the world first. So this is the world right there, if you guys can see. And then they have, I don't want to pull all of them, but I just want to kind of go through the Fool. This is a really pretty Fool card. And I wanted to show you guys because I was just talking about Klaus. And Klaus looks kind of like that. He's a wolf. He's like a husky with the German mix. That's so pretty. The magician. So these are all the major arcana cards of the tarot. The High Priestess. Look how pretty this is. Very well thought out cards. The Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Lovers. So in the Lovers card, I really do like how they made it gender neutral. Kind of just like, you know, I feel like it's gender neutral. And then the Chariot, all the major arcana cards. The Tower. I really do like the way that they made the Tower card, you guys, because, do you see that? It's not as scary as the other Tower cards in the other decks, because some Tower cards really scare people, but this one really shows me a period of celebration after. The best way I can describe a Tower card is like, say there's a little kid and they're about to touch the stove. Now they don't know that it's gonna hurt them, right? And so they're excited. They're like, ooh, what's that? It's exciting, let me touch it. And then the mom or dad comes running to slap their hand off the stove, right? That's the universe. That's the Tower moment. That's, to me, that's what is like guidance from our ancestors, our higher self, and stuff like that. It's like we're about to touch a hot stove, and they come down and they're like, no! And they kind of slap your hand away from it. Your life might be shaken up a little bit, but it's just so you don't touch that hot stove. So that's what this reminded me of. Now that tarot deck is a $22 value, but you have a coupon code for 20% off, and you can also get to see their Instagram page and stuff like that, their artwork and all that stuff. So this is a really good deck. I really love the softness of the deck, where you can get messages from this deck where it's not so intimidating. Like sometimes the Tower card, certain cards in the tarot can be intimidating to work with, but this one was softer energy, and I really like that. So I'm very excited to incorporate this with the rest of the Goddess Provision deck, and I'm gonna have an entire deck, and I'm very excited to read from it. But the last thing that we see in this deck is a crystal, and here's what the crystal looks like. I don't know what this is. This is a raw fluorite. This is interesting because I keep fluorite next to my toothbrushes and my toothpaste. I don't know why. I've just been drawn to do it, and I keep it there, and it just matches with my decoration and everything. But this is for creativity. It's to embrace relaxation, for calming effects, and keep it near you when you're making decisions to maintain like a balanced mindset. So I think that that's a really good way to charge your toothpaste and your toothbrushes, at least for me in my case. The way that my bathroom, the color theme and the color scheme, it just matches with the fluorite, and so I have fluorite all over my toothbrushes and toothpaste, and this is going to go right there alongside it. And this crystal right here is actually retailed at $5. Yeah, it's a raw crystal. It's very pretty. If you put it in the light, you can definitely see through it and stuff like that. It's a unique piece, as with all crystals. All crystals are unique pieces. And so I feel like this was a really nice box. I'm very excited to get into all of this stuff. It just really matched with my dog Klaus, so I'm really excited. And I'm very excited. So yeah, I said the word excited like 50 million times. But if you guys are looking to purchase your own Goddess Provisions box, these are really good. The tea is actually really good for manifesting anything in the physical world, in your physical reality. Anything you can see, taste, smell, hear, touch. You want to manifest it. You want to get your body in that frequency of manifesting those things. This is a good tea because it has everything in it that would help you. So yeah, wait. I forgot one last thing. This is what fell out of the box as soon as I was about to open it. It's a spray in here, and it's called the Star Clairvoyance Mist, and it has rose quartz, and it's full moon water, and it's neroli, orange blossom, jasmine flowers, and sandalwood. This is a really good spray. Well, the first at the top of my head to offer to Kali or to Shiva. They would love the ingredients in here. October Occult is the brand name. And before I smell it, let me see how much this is worth. So this is a $19 value, and they give you 25% off on their website. Let's see how it smells, because I always love to do a smell test to see how good the product really is. Okay, so what I get from this is very October, very candy corn, very earthy, fall vibes, leafy, darker, muskier scents. I would love to like offer this to a male, like a male deity or a male ancestor. Anytime I feel like I would feel like the need for more masculine energy. Ooh, it smells like candy. Like, okay, you know what it smells exactly like? If any of you guys know what peg candies are, the pegs, do you guys know what that is? Like, you would get like the toy and then it had pegs on it. So you would like pop it open and the peg would come out. It's exactly what that smells like. Or if you don't know what that is, then Flintstones, the hard vitamins. Flintstones hard vitamins. Exactly what this smells like. That's what I can say. And I love it because I mean, the ingredients in here are for seduction, getting your way, opening your roads, clearing your roads, tapping into your deities, your ancestors and stuff like that. So very, very good. I'm sorry it fell on the floor. I didn't see it. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon.